Okay, friends, let us study the psychrometric chart. You can see that the horizontal line here, we can say x axis also. This is a dry bulb temperature. The values are given here, but actual dry bulb temperature lines are the vertical lines in the chart. The vertical lines are all dBT. Okay. Now there is a curved line you can see here. This is a curved line which is the saturated condition. Okay, and the wet bulb values are given there. You can see here, these are the wet bulb values, 20, 25, like that. Okay, and all curved lines which are like this inside the chart, they are all relative humidity lines. So the relative humidity lines, if you see that here it is 25, so 20 is becomes 30, 40, 50, 60, like that. When it comes here on the saturation line, that is called the 100% RH. Okay, this 100% RH. Then there is another, there are two inclined lines. You can see this. This is one type of inclined line. This actually measures the wet bulb temperature. This measures the wet bulb temperature. And when you extend the wet bulb line, same line, when you extend it, you will get the enthalpy. You will get the enthalpy in kilojoules per kg of dry air. The enthalpy values are on this straight line, but the measurement is on the wet bulb line only. So the inclined wet bulb line and enthalpy line are same lines. Then there is one more inclined line you can see here at distance, at some distance. This one, this vertical, this horizon inclined line. So this inclined line is actually the volume. You can see this is the volume meter cube per kg of dry air. Okay. Now let us see what are the horizontal lines. What are the horizontal lines? The horizontal lines are moisture content. You can see here, it is the moisture content, okay, in kg per kg of dry air. Kg per kg of dry air. Thus the values are also very, very less. It will be 0 point something. Okay, the values are very, very less. Then there is another small line here you got. It has got slight inclinations. This is actually the sensible heat factor, which I will explain to you at a later date. Okay? So from this chart, you should have know at least 2 points, two values you should know in order to enter into the chart, like dBT and RH, or dBT and WBT. Any two values if you know, then you can enter into the chart. Okay. Now we will see, suppose the dBT here is, for example, 30. Let us start with the value of 30 dBT, and 25 is on the left side, 35 is on the right side. So when actually when you are only simply cooling it by a sensible cooling method, when it is only sensible cooling, say suppose from 30 to 25 it is sensible cooling, then the line on the chart will be a horizontal line with the arrow on the left side. That means from right to left it is moving. When it is moving towards the left, it is sensible cooling. And the opposite to it is going to the right. Say, for example, the 30 degrees, we are making the air to become 35 by sensible heating. Then it goes like this. The line, the process goes like this. That is called the heating, sensible heating. Okay, we'll go into the textbook and see the processes. Okay, thank you.